Hey guys, uh, I have decided to shoot a special message for Rushika Mehta as in her latest episode in Ye Teri Galiya, she has asked something to Kali Mata, that Mahakali, that I feel like someone has been set up by you to put roadblocks on my path. And I would like to answer to that. I actually received a lot of YouTube recommendations or suggestions of Shantanu Maheshwari and Rushika Mehta's earlier episodes on Dil Dosti Dance, and some VMs, songs, you know, videos. And I feel like there is a fragment of her that is actually trying to understand her past aspect, um, that has left the current project. So, whenever we feel like there are blocks being raised or some misunderstandings being raised in the present moment, we should always check out what's dark, and what's dark is always in the past. Our feelings, unresolved feelings about whatever we've gone through in the past, starts to interfere as present characters. Um, Not only in projects, in life too, but projects mainly because um, there is some work to do and to attend to those pieces of you outside you, that have been externalized, that are affecting your mood, your space, um, your current moment, your current situation, and the people around you, and the projects around you, and the elements in those projects. It affects everything. So she's at the same position that Prena's character was probably 2 months ago on. Okay, because the junction of an existential crisis, when you don't have any idea that whatever you're believing in, is it true or is it not true? um, so she is facing a deception in her current situation. I can relate to that. Some other girl is being placed on her path, and she is pretending to be what herself is. So her light is being taken advantage of, you know, by someone else, by some other forces. So the unseen forces are greater than the seen. You can't control them, but you can control your response to those unseen forces. And unseen forces are always coming from ignorance in the past situations that you have grown a lot, Rushika. Let me tell you that, and I find it very commendable. Um, as an actor, as an artist, brilliantly you've grown. As a human being, very mature you've become. Avinash is younger than you at age. Parth was in a younger project than Erika was. Like, she played more mature role, and it's kind of a similar juncture that you have no footing in what is true, what is not. Um, because you have no backup of a person to wit- give uh, give you witnesses. But I feel that Shan's character will always recognize you because it's such a special bond. It will always be a special bond, no matter how many reminders you need to put on this path. And you guys are so connected that the characters themselves are so connected that Shan embraces forgetfulness, but Asmita has to forget her identity too. I mean, she has to go through similar emotions arising in within Shan. They're so connected. And same with Anurag Prema. Um, And another thing I would like to ask Flo is that you have arrived just now in my life, and I have been throughout very honest about your identity. Um, I've not faked anything. I've always remained honest, even through all these interpretations, that how much of it is sane and how much of it is insane, how much of it makes sense to me, how much of it doesn't make sense to me. I have been very honest about my feelings, at least, um, and our situations. I've not lied about anything. But here's the thing, that you have arrived just now in my life. We have had a childhood equation of essences playing out. Uh, but I pick up on this, you know, how come are you so goddamn emotional about me? Uh, if you have just arrived in my life, then why do I pick up on these intense emotions, as if you have known me, like you've known each nooks of me, each corner of me. I mean, how do I explain this? You have, as if you can totally, I don't know, I could not explain it, but these shows are doing that for me. And I had no idea that so many shows will be made on me. I had no ideas of such things, but it's, our equation is like a drop and a ripple, you know. um, it creates it has an oceanic influence, it affects so many beings. When I first arrived at your YouTube channel, I also had this in mind, that so many emotions for one person, so many conflicting areas, submerging in each other, and so many emotions were starting to cripple in my thoughts. I mean, my thoughts were like networking and broadcasting, and it happened so fast that it created a bunch of shows, and a bunch of actors were involved in it in a matter of seconds. And now I'm just afraid that whichever look I put in, I feel like someone takes up or makes a show about it. But thank God I have not dated so many beings right now. Right now, Karan Singh Grover's Mr. Bajaj, first look I had seen, they have studied Dev so well. Hooka, you know. But I don't know. I thank God I have not so many lovers. But yeah, I'm trying to not think about many things. I'm trying to relax, breathe, and just focus on what's offered in the plate. Don't have to look look so far into the future. Even though I do, I pick up on stuff, past, present, future, all stuff, all the currents I pick up on, and I keep laughing about it. I pick up on a current and I keep laughing about it, and my mother thinks that it's for no reason at all, and she thinks I'm insane. And my brother is very sweet to me, so he asks me, um, which was this current that you laughed on? And I was like, those were five currents, and I have no idea. But one thing I would like to inform you each, is that, what's her name? So I don't know, the girl that has entered as a fake Puchki or something. Um, that girl, and Karan Singh, whoever actors get involved into these projects that I have, you brought into the fortress of Mother. Um, Welcome to your karmic field, because you are getting involved, so your entire lineage is getting involved, and my broadcasting. So welcome back. Let's see what I can offer you, initiate you in. The more you know, the more vibe. material vibration you get yourself hooked into these shows. I mean, the more real your character becomes in this show, um, the more I will be able to tell what kind of what kind of play you will be playing in the future for the future generation. But I'm very happy that you have arrived in this show. Yesterday only I was listening to Bipasha's song, that song, touch me, don't touch me, that song. But yeah, you guys are digging into rabbit hole. You guys must know that this project is not ordinary, you know. Hmm. Anyways, that was my message and question. Thank you.